We're still tied up in overtime.
That double tap cut out by Nachito. Godsmilla will try to drop it down. Virtuoso coming off the sidewall. Shot. Oh my! Virtuoso in overtime. He has been so clutch, and he comes up clutch again.
And again, it's a cut inwards to get that redirect. Virtuoso doing so good of receiving every single clear that gets played to him. He finds the net yet again.
Tried to make FMG uncomfortable on both halves of the field, and they have been unsuccessful for the most part. Oh, how about Thunder?
The pop-off game for him, game 3, has Thunder's name written all over it, and the follow-up dunk off the wall to get the recovery. Thunder is on fire right now.
Ball out to Karma. Karma first touch control to the corner. A pinch from Dapper. That was hot. Now Shock with space. Going for the 50, and Shock forces the ball through. Afterthought take the lead with 11 seconds left on the clock.
Shock with the patient play. He just takes it to the goal line and forces it in.
The perfect challenge.
That is all he needed.
He was right behind the ball and side flips right into
play after NRG basically just got scored on pretty similarly.
And for Space Station, the defense there lacking to stop that attack. 2-3 touches come through for NRG.
Yeah.
Cannot let them pick you apart.
I mean, earlier on as well, when Space Station took a heavy loss, they were just getting starved out. Arsenal had no boost the entire time. And NRG, if they can get into that rhythm, get into that pressure, that could be so fatal for Space Station and everything they have in the playbook.
Take a look at this situation. We have two players advancing right here in midfield, Genocop and Chrome, trying to come up on Torment. Look at the touch Torment has to make. He's on the left side of the ball, so he has to push it to the corner to try and stop any advancement from happening from the opposing team. So check out this defensive touch Torment makes. Perfectly to the corner. He rotates his car, buys his team enough time to get behind the ball and actually continue on with the play, saving them from getting scored on, which was really pivotal in that game. So we're going to move on with Kings of Urban. They actually have a slightly different play style. They get a little more aggressive from time to time, and they...
Fairy Peak's got a touch, but Yukio will have one as well. 0 boost for Yukio. Here comes Fairy Peak up against Violent Panda. Fakes him out, back in front for the win. The miss struck him with the second touch, and Yukio's got it away. Violent Panda has no boost to work with. He'll pick up this midfield, but no, it's stolen by Scrubkill underneath him. Then here comes Fairy Peak. Now to the corner once more. Round 2. K-Up for the win. Scrubkill up blocked. Again they hold. And now Violent Panda with a little bit more boost and better positioning. This one's dangerous.
I mean, their coach Greg, and I remember talking to him in an interview, actually, and he said that sometimes, you know, Vitality, they often get into this mindset of, let's back off a little bit, but what he wants is just pure resilience from them. He knows that their team, individually, they can take on almost anybody in this game.
Oh, yeah. All three of them have the mechanics for anything, but Freaky will get one off the kickoff. Flame kills it, Casio bumps the guy, and Freaky takes a beautiful air dribble with a beautiful touch. That touch to the left side.
You saw the timing as well with the flip. He saved it just to get it like, I mean, they're in their space and in their face so much. Getting in front of any pass, any clear opportunity from Veloce, but still, the strong offense comes back into counterattack from Freaky. After all of this Vitality pressure, Veloce are the ones to get the goal.
K-Dop makes the poor clear. Scrub is positioned for K-Dop to just push that ball straight up the pitch. It goes up, it comes off the ceiling and drops straight down, and he doesn't have the time to get back in net. And again, another mistake jumped on by Veloce.
Now into the blue. Speed on a lot, though, will help. Speed tries to slow things down at midfield, and now a lot looking for goalies trying to pave the way for Speed. They'll lose it to Casio in the corner, and now beat on Cookser in the midfield should give Veloce some control and some possession. Speed tries out of his own box, but a lot's not really there. Now Freaky off the wall up against Cookser. He's got one beat. Can he double tap this one in? Freaky with such little boost. He had like 18 when he took to the air. Perfect management.
Yeah, it was all about, I just got to beat Cookser, and from then on, it was just the fact that he had the perfect lift. That was, you're absolutely right, the no boost. It was just...
Look at his jump back up off the ceiling and retreat, leaving Flakes to come in and challenge. He backs off. Noli gets it by Greasy. Flakes with a big clear off the backboard. Godsmilla stops it, and Tho hits it to the corner. Double tap.
Oh.
It's bouncing off crossbar. Post on the goal line, and Tho is there and puts it in.
But look at that pass as well. The clear from Godsmilla to set up Tho. This is just great
Oh, and he got the
play.
bump on Greasy as well.
What a follow-up from
Top 6 of the world with a chance to go even further. For Space Station Gaming, one of the most meteoric rises of any team in 2019.
Yeah, I mean, they're blasting off into outer space, Shogun. It's unbelievable what these young guns were able to do, led by the North American MVP Sipical, who has made shots, made plays that make your jaw drop. He truly is a special talent, but the question is he talented enough to help them get even further? And
Snow, you see he's going for it. He
hits
flip
it.
reset. And no, it's just a hit.
Just a normal hit, but regardless, great control from Arsenal. When you go for the flip reset and you hit that, you make the defender take a step back.
The defender has to respect you at that point. The only real way of dealing with flip resets is to try and just dive in as quickly as you possibly can. You don't want to give them time to really control. Nothing wrong on the defender, just that good of a play, and that's why you do not give Space Station